welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And here is Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Manuel Margot. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Next offering way off the plate. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Good job, boys. Let's go.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And that's down and away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Payoff pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the... Back now in Toronto. Starting on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's down and in. Ripped to right, base hit. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Jose Siri. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. The Rays string. Bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Well, that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ripped on a line. Margot makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Kirk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
3rd out. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. 3-2 now. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
This to third. Chapman tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Yandy Diaz now. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Arroyo tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Christian Arroyo. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the outside part of the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground to short. Over to Lau. And a run scores on the double play. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Single to right at his first trip. On the ground.
In the battle, Jeff.
Lau sends it to first.
Come on, boys. We got a hit.
Number 3. Welcome back. Lau at the plate. Ball to strike. And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes now. That one inside. 2-1. And And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty to the plate.
Huh? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said red.
Uh-huh. The big brother? I'm sorry. I told you I was watching the Phillies. I'm sorry. I wanted to
Babe,
I'm gonna clean this up. I hit the monitor. Babe, please, I got everything. Babe, I'm gonna do it right now.
This is a wet towel. You just gotta be careful leaving your vape thing around. Jenny,
Huh? What?
you have to be careful leaving that around.
Why, babe?
And there's a hit. They fired in.
Babe, I'm not.
Like last, like, I don't know. Last night.
What? Babe, what?
Like, I thought, like, everything was, like, okay.
Yeah, I was watching the I'm sorry. I would've came off. I'm sorry.
I feel you should just, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So you're not really, like, I know you're watching the Phillies, but, like, you could have been doing that, like, while you were sitting at home.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I just want to spend time
I
with
do
you.
too. I know, but I love you. I'm gonna be in after this, okay? It's almost over.
Quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So one out with two aboard. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that.
Welcome
one,
to the series, Francisco Mejia.
It's 4-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up. Still only one out here in the inning. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and he's out. At the plate, Jose Siri. Flied out his first time. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop up and throwing. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Loud. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Walls. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs here in a base hit. No errors and 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Pop.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Misses outside. 2-1.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. One-two to Margot. The other way. Guerrero the toss to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So 2 down now. And here is Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Down in order. Go. Taj Bradley comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
This one high in the air to left center. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind to the pitch. And now 2-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Brandon Lau. And a pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Tied at 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three, 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
come on, Frankie, find it again.
You got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
1-1 now.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Matt Chapman. On the ground to the left, Walls sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there's 2 away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Simber is ready. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that. Misses outside. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
To the right side, Guerrero. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Bass getting loose out there. Three-two now. Margot tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one not close. 3-1. Brandon Lowe, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. 1 left for Tampa. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. Knocks it down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for him.
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And now it's Brandon Lau. Right-handed reliever.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the slider just misses. Harold Ramirez to bat next. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Go ahead run on base, and here is Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony Bass preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Romano picks over, and he's back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Lau off of first with 2 away. Bounced out to short, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks. That one misses in the dirt.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Caught him looking for the K. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Great pitch, Pete. One more
struck him out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 2-2 now. That one is upstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
On the ground to first. Ramirez takes it to the bag.
Out
to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and Chad Green ready to go. Now into the ball game on defense. Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. And a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bass getting ready to go. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that just misses.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up. Chapman gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 on the way. This one popped up. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is the back here at Rogers Center. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. New pitcher on now, Yanni Chirinos. That misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
There's one. On to first, double play.
What happened to Brandon Wow's skin?
And make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Texas we go.
And a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Springer drifts towards it. Pulls it in for the out.
Come on, Bilal. Be the hero that you've always been for this entire year. Come on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Popped up. Bichette drifts towards it. Out. Number 2. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. The 2-1.
3 ball, 1 strike.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now in Toronto. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
2 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Rosarena gets it in. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now.
All over that one right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the 3rd baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd. Puts the tag on him. And
Great
it's a
throw,
double
Randy.
play.
Let's go. Come on, boys. 2
To
down.
be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're gonna move up to 3rd with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Margot makes
Come
the
on,
grab,
boys. Let's
and
find a
that'll
way.
end it.
Let's go.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bass. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Isaac Paredes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Falling behind 2-1. Left field. Varsho moving under it. 2 down. So up next, Taylor Walls. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-2 on the way. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Next pitch is outside. 3-1. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Dalton Varsho. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jalen Binks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Man at second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. The winning run at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Well, we'll hold that.
Come on, boys. We gotta find a way. Gotta find a way.
We'll end the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Next pitch is outside. Randy Arozarena next to bat for Tampa. And that's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Takes it himself for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson, the closer, is getting loose. Garcia throw over. Arozarena dives back. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. In the air, right field. That one back there. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 2 outs. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So digging in, Harold Ramirez. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now for the Jays, Christian Arroyo. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adams. Up the middle. Walls throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Eric Swanson.
Number 50. Eric.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Francisco Mejia up next for the Rays. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Biggio pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Hyunjin Ryu, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Chapman squeezes it, and the inning is back here at Rogers Center. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Next offering is down low. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Ripped to third. Zips it across. That takes care of Springer. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. All tied up here in extra innings. And there's a ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's a 1-1. And that one hit to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
One, 2 now. Diving, and he can't make the play. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off to win the series. And they're on to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more.